In this video, we're going to solve a word problem involving Venn diagram. A group of 25 high school students were asked whether they used either Facebook or Twitter or both. 15 students used Facebook and 12 used Twitter. How many students use Facebook only? How many students use Twitter only? How many students use both social networking sites? Okay, let us start solving this problem by constructing first a Venn diagram. So we are going to visualize or illustrate the problem with the use of Venn diagram. The rectangle here represents the universal set. Then uh, in the problem, there are only two sets under consideration. These are the set of students who use Facebook and the set of students who use Twitter. So the first circle in our overlapping circle here represents the set of students who use Facebook, and the second circle is the set of students who use Twitter. And in a Venn diagram, if there are two sets under consideration, there will be four regions: S sub 1, S sub 2, S sub 3, and S sub 4. And S sub 1 is just the same with the set operation F minus T, S sub 2, F intersection T, S sub 3 is equal to T minus F. And S sub 4 is equal to the complement of the union of set F and set T. Okay, so next thing to do is we're going to start now populating our Venn diagram based on the given in the problem. So what are the given in the problem? So we have here the group of 25 high school students. So this given represents the universal set of 25 high school students, and the cardinality is there are 25 high school students. Then how about the cardinality of, we have another given set of students who use Facebook. There are 15 students who use Facebook, so N of F is equal to 15. And the cardinality of students who use Twitter, there are 12 students who use Twitter. Okay, so these are the only given in the problem. Okay, so let's try populating now our Venn diagram based on the given. So we have the cardinality of the universal set is 25, meaning if we sum up all the cardinalities of the four regions S sub 1, S sub 2, S sub 3, and S sub 4, the sum is equal to 25. And then we have set F 15, meaning if we add S sub 1 and S sub 2, the answer is 15. Okay, and then we have set T is equal to 12, meaning if we add the cardinality of S sub 2 and S sub 3, the answer is 12. Okay, so in this case, all the four regions are yet unknown. We still have to compute the cardinalities of these four regions. Okay, so let's go back to the problem. In the problem, there is no statement that there are no students. In the problem, there is no statement that there are students who have not used either Facebook or Twitter. So this would mean that all of the 25 high school students surveyed responded that they have either used Facebook or Twitter. So at least one of these two social networking sites. Okay, so this would mean that S sub 4 is a null set. And because S sub 4 is a null set, it would just be alright if we could make a Venn diagram, simple Venn diagram like this. Let me erase this first. Okay, so okay, so we can just make two overlapping circles since the union of set F and set T is already the universal set since S sub 4 is null set. So S sub 1, S sub 2, and S sub 3 only. And because of this, this problem can be solved in two ways. And I'm going to show you both ways. Okay, so first, this one, method 1. We could solve first for the cardinality of S sub 1. Okay, so to solve for the cardinality of S sub 1, we have this equation, the cardinality of the universal set minus the cardinality of set P. Okay? Okay, so try to analyze or focus. Okay, so the union of the two sets, F and T, is the universal set. And if you subtract or take away the cardinality of set T from the cardinality of the universal set, the result will be the cardinality of S sub 1. Okay? So we have the cardinality of the universal set is 25 minus the cardinality of set T is 12. What is 25 minus 12? The answer is 13. So in this case, we have already computed for the cardinality of S sub 1, which is 13. And after this, we can already compute for the cardinalities of the unknown regions. S sub 2, how will we compute for the cardinality of S sub 2? So we know that S sub 2 belongs to set F, and the union of S sub 1 and S sub 2, or the sum of S sub 1 and S sub 2, is equal to the cardinality of set F. So therefore, to solve for the cardinality of S sub 2, we have the equation cardinality of F minus the cardinality of S sub 1. And what is the cardinality of F? We have 15. And cardinality of S sub 1, we have just computed it, it's 13. So that 15 minus 13 is 2. And next, cardinality of S sub 3. So how will we compute for the cardinality of S sub 3? So this would be 2. Okay, so we have, since S sub 3 belongs to set T, and the union of S sub 2 and S sub 3 is equal to set T, so we have the cardinality of set T minus the cardinality of S sub 2. So we could get the cardinality of S sub 3. So the cardinality of set T is what? It's 12. So what is 12 minus 2? So 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. So therefore, S sub 3 is equal to 10. Okay, now we can also solve this problem using another method. But first, let's write first our answers to the first method, and let's compare if we can still get the same answer using another method. So we have computed that the cardinality of S sub 1 is 13, cardinality of S sub 2 is 2, and the cardinality of S sub 3 is 10. Okay, so let me erase first our solution in method 1 first so that we could have space for method 2. Okay, let's draw again the Venn diagram. Set F, set T, S sub 1, S sub 2, S sub 3. Okay, so method 2. Okay, so we know that the union of set F and set T is already the universal set. Okay, so we have F union T is equal to the universal set since S sub 4 is a null set. Okay, so therefore F union T is equal to 25, right? Is equal to the universal set. So F union T is equal to 25. So we can use the formula for the union of two sets. And I want you to remember this formula. The cardinality of F union T, the cardinality of the union of two sets is equal to the cardinality of F plus the cardinality of set T minus the cardinality of F intersection T. Okay? So in this case, the cardinality of F union T is given. Okay? It is equal to the universal set, which is 25. It's equal to the cardinality of F is also given. It is 15. Plus the cardinality of set T is also given. It's 12. Minus here we can solve for the cardinality of F intersection T, or the cardinality of S sub 2 in the Venn diagram, right? Or S sub 2, right? Okay, so let's solve the equation and let's find out what will be the cardinality of S sub 2. So 25 is equal to what is 15 plus 12? It is 27. So 25 is equal to 27 minus the cardinality of F intersection T, or minus the cardinality of S sub 2. Okay, so here, what will we subtract to 27 to get 25? The answer is 2. So how did we get this 2? N of S sub 2 is equal to, we simply subtract 25 from 27. So 27 minus 25. And the answer is 2. So here, in this method, we solve first for the cardinality of the intersection, which is 2. In our first method, we solved for S sub 1, then S sub 2, S sub 3. But in our second method, if you use this method too, using the formula for the union of two sets, you will compute first for the intersection, or the cardinality of S sub 2. So from here, we can now solve for the cardinality of S sub 1, right? Because we have already the cardinality of S sub 2. Now, cardinality of S sub 1 plus cardinality of S sub 2 is equal to the cardinality of set F, which is 15. So therefore, to compute for the cardinality of S sub 1, we have 15 minus 2, right? Because set F is 15. So 15 minus 2 is equal to 13. So therefore, we get 13 is the cardinality of S sub 1. And here, we will compute for the cardinality of S sub 3. And we know that the cardinality of set T is, all in all, it's 12. And we have already 2. So what will we add to 2 to get 12? It's 10, right? So therefore, the equation is 12. Cardinality of set T minus 2 is equal to 10. So therefore, we have solved already cardinality of S sub 3, which is 10. Now, after completing the Venn diagram, we can now give the answers to the questions in the problem. And what are the answers? Let's erase first here, that we could have space. Okay, so let's now write the answer. The answer to the problem. A, first question, how many students use Facebook only? We can get our answer from the Venn diagram. So it's 13, right? S sub 1. B, how many students use Twitter only? So in the Venn diagram, the region for S sub 3 represents the set of students who use Twitter only. So it's 10. 10 students. And letter C, how many students use both social networking sites? So both means intersection, right? So it's the cardinality of S sub 2. So therefore, 2 students. So these are the answers to the problem.